Hey everyone. Well, I'm Angelo. Everybody join. If you saw the thumbnail, I had to hold this for like 2 minutes while I set up the live stream. I'm houseless here in LA. Been 3 months now, and it's 10 in the morning here. So I wanted to try this early for once. See who's up, see who's watching. I know it's like 1 a.m. on the East Coast, and talk about filmmaking, what I've been doing, and the challenges of survival and making it fun. Oh, it's raining a little bit. Wait, no, it's not raining. It's like little stuff falling from the tree above me where I'm parked. But I love it out here. I never get tired of it. I'm always enjoying the big views, the big streets. Finish this tuna. Thanks everyone who's been watching my recent videos, been putting more effort into them. I almost forgot, like, oh yeah, there will be viewers for stuff if I put more effort into the videos. Because when I first started on YouTube, I did that and people barely watched, but I barely had subscribers. So, after a while, it's like I trained myself, never put too much time or effort into it, just do cheap, quick videos and try and accumulate viewers that way. Then I realized, well, I'm kind of tired of doing that. I want to do stuff that takes more effort. Maybe I'll go out today into a mountain or something and shoot, a little production and have it ready for a few days. I got up early today. I should have went to bed earlier last night, but that's all right. Still got up at 6. Ugh. I bit my lip. I wanted to get up earlier too. There's one annoying guy at the gym. I don't think he even attends it or anything. He's just an asshole. Always fucking dropping weights. And he's not dropping them super far. That's the thing. He's like he's on the bench lifting weights and he'll just drop them the last like 3 or 4 inches instead of setting them down. And I know when he comes, he generally comes around the same time. I always try and get there a little earlier. Today, thank goodness he didn't use the benches. He just used the machines. I'm like, good. You obviously can't. And he's like kind of big, so it's not like he's too weak. I hold heavier weights than him, and I don't slam them down. I set them down gently. Loud noises disturb me. So anyways, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. Nice to be up early. Hey, people already clicked like. That's cool. I wonder how healthy these are. They got stevia extract in them. I get these from Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, but 99-cent store only. 7 grams of sugar, and they have stevia in them. So I'm not sure how good these are for you, but protein drinks. Because I'm realizing I should try and have protein. Hey, welcome everybody. 3 viewers, 3 likes. Cool. That's a good ratio. Finishing my tuna pouch. The word pouch grosses me out. I'd like to start getting up a little early. I wish I didn't have to sleep so much. Oh, it'd be amazing to be able to sleep 6-7 hours and then get up and go to the gym and feel good. I was fine. I slept like 7 hours. Had some really messed up dreams. And just working a lot. Try not to waste any time. How's everybody doing? It's a nice break to live stream after all the shooting and stuff I've done lately, and I want to do a lot more, way more. Thanks everybody for watching that stuff. All these sort of mini short films about what I've been doing. I ate pretty much all the almonds. No, there's still some almonds loose in this bag. Almonds are really good for you. Don't have too many. They got a lot of calories, but they're supposedly really good for your cholesterol. The fiber in them and monosaturated fat or whatever helps get the cholesterol out of your bloodstream. Here's my bag of trash. So when I'm done with this, I know the good spots to throw away trash. Some places, banana's still all right. Some places, trash cans are always full, but some places not. Like here, sometimes they can be full. You never know. Whoa, this banana's really falling apart. I'll have another produced video tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna fall. Like a video that I actually worked on a tiny bit. Not super exciting, just whatever. I tried to make it look good and sound good. No, I'm not gonna have that banana. Ew. I'm gonna leave that in there. Fuck that. Spending way too much money on food. This is a big problem for me. I spent so much at food, like 20 bucks at 99-cent store the other day. I ate pretty much all of it now. The only thing I have left are these protein drinks and then one tin of sardines. One little pack. How the hell am I supposed to save money this way? The food bank's good, but it depends what they have. Some days they have a lot of stuff, some days not. It depends what they get donated to them. Their kitchen's really good. $1 tacos. And you get 2 of them, and then you get a free drink there too. So that's great. But, you know, I can't be hanging out there all day, so I'll just get my 2 tacos and eat and go. Cool, 4 people here. Oh, back down to 3. Still struggling to find film work. I applied to a lot of stuff. That one place tried to scam me. Went along with it at first. My skepticism kept growing with each email. First one, it's like 1%, 1 or 2% like, oh, this is probably legit, because they're not asking anything yet. I just don't know if this sounds right. Like they said, pay you up front. Well, okay, that's how they do things. Second one went up to like 15%. I'm like, could be, or 10 or 15%, really low. Then it kept going up and up until the last one. I'm like, oh, this is 100% a scam. And I hope these people get caught what they're doing. I'm sure they won't. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. 10 in the morning here in LA. It's early for me. My battery's already kind of low, 61%, but that's okay. I'm not going to go super long today. By the way, a couple yards over, 2 days ago, there was a car accident here. I heard a crash. I was like, what the hell? I was standing up, looked over. The bumper was just sheared off this car. And another car, a big, huge SUV, hit that other car. I'm not sure who caused it. It looked like the smaller car might have been at fault. It looked like they were trying to squeeze into this parking lot. And the SUV didn't look damaged at all. But that sedan just ripped, the bumper got ripped off. So you gotta be careful when you're driving, especially in parking lots. I see people blow stop signs, people pull out when they don't have right of way. I always pull back in or just stop. If I'm pulling out and somebody's driving by, I don't try and go cut in front of them. Some people drive way too fast in parking lots too. That's stupid. You never know when someone's gonna pop out from behind a kid. A kid could be playing with a ball and the ball rolls out and the kid goes running after it. don't want to spend money today. Really don't. So, surviving in LA, what's it like? Well, first of all, I'm generally staying in the Burbank area, so it's good because you can actually hang out here and park, and the traffic's never that bad. You go more towards LA itself and Hollywood, there the traffic's horrible. I mean, it just comes to a standstill in the cities, and then, in the city streets, and then you're just stuck waiting for intersections to clear. It's a little scary too, going over train tracks when the traffic's bad. I'm like, holy crap, I don't want to get stuck here, but I don't want people to get mad behind me if I don't cross them, even though the intersection's not clear yet. Because of that, yesterday I did a right turn. I just went around the block and waited again for no traffic, because I was like, I don't want to stay here at this light, even though I'd be crossing train tracks, and then I would be stuck on the train tracks if traffic doesn't keep moving. And I don't want people behind me to get mad either, so that always tenses me up. I wish I could just not care, but it tenses me up a lot to worry about that. Fortunately, the car is holding together. Any car experts out there? I don't know if I'm getting chats, by the way. There are people here, but sometimes YouTube's been messing up. Let me see. I don't know. I still haven't figured out what I want to do about this car, the overheating problem. Could be a head gasket messing up or leaking. If it is, then yeah, I need to fix it. But if it's not, and I pay to have it replaced, the car will still overheat, and I just lost $500 basically for nothing. So, again, I still don't know what to do. It's a big concern because the car is overheating somewhat regularly. Well, I'm going to clean the car too right now. Wipe it down with these. I've had these for a long time. These are really good. I got a bunch of dust on the car. May as well do it during a live stream. Now let's see if you all can see it. I'll just turn the camera around. By the way, what coping I saw gym members need like a union or something. Except for the guy who slams his weights down. He doesn't really slam them down hard too. He's just stupid. He doesn't think to respect people around him, because some people are bothered by loud noise. But the music, it's so goddamn bad. All this annoying crap pop music. The guys who sing this music, a lot of the white guys, like, you got to be so arrogant to think people want to hear you do this stuff. Whatever, like whining, like infantile sounds, like sleepy time baby music. Like, you gotta think, like, I'm great. People need to hear it. Like, it would embarrass anybody with any shame. Too much dust. I had my car washed recently too. That's nice. They have like automatic car wash, not automatic, self-service car washes here. I've never seen that in Virginia, where you just pay and like go in like a stall, and then you have 10 minutes to wash your car, and they give you the tool. Like, you can turn a knob to pick, like, do you want, like, low pressure water, high pressure soap coming out, and then you have the brush there with soap that comes out, and something else I can't remember. Oh, something to clean the tires as well. That's nice. I had to, because my car was getting so dirty. It was hard to see out of it. Got to keep just a little bit clean for my own well-being, my own sanity. Whoa! Why would I get a new car? This one's good for living in. It's also good for living in because I don't have to pay for it. I own it. And I can actually park in this thing. How would I park a camper van on film shoots? Or if I'm trying to park like in Hollywood and the parking's really tough to get there. So anyways, aside from that scam post, I haven't really gotten... Well, no. I did get the one response for... I have gotten one response for... Oh, sorry. For a film job. It's free. It's no pay. But I'm like, that's fine. I'll do it. Get free food, but also just get to work on set, be around people. But really, I want to do my own productions now. You know, I got all the equipment I need. It's not like I need much for productions. I just want to get the people together and just do stuff. Small stuff at first, and hopefully you all support it. I'm sure you all will. That'll help finance bigger and bigger productions. It's just a matter of getting the people together and taking the time. But I really look forward to that because I don't want to do small videos anymore. In a way I do, but I want to do bigger stuff. Still keeping it personal. I never want anything to be fake or, you know, bubbly persona, happy and everything. Oh, I love food. Look at this. This is a sandwich. None of that happy crap. Wish I could do live streaming on video games too. No, I don't script these. I mean, technically, like I script in the sense that I like the video yesterday about getting or almost getting scammed on Craigslist. No. So basically, the answer is no. I thought that's what I would talk about in the video, but from there, it's like, yeah, I sort of say, yeah, it's scripted in that I'm writing while I'm shooting. Like, I'm always, like, I'm not trying to just have a pointless story. Like, I try and have a form and structure and direction for it. Anyways, I may as well clean the car mat, too. I always leave the windows cracked in LA. It would get way too hot. Even when I leave the car, I just leave them cracked a little bit. And I always have the sunscreen up, the visor, sun visor. Because otherwise, not only it's going to be so uncomfortably hot when I get back in the car, but it can, you know, it'll damage the interior of the car if the sun's baking it too much. All right, let's see. How are you all going to see this? Oh, I have the little, yeah, I have the camera tripod, I mean the little mini tripod. Right here. Hey everybody, thanks for joining. I'm about to clean my car a little bit. Man, do I hate that music that plays at the gym. All this I'm like, do the musicians even like it? How can they like it? if you have to listen to this stuff enough to where you'd be, you know, making it like you're listening to it every day, how could that not be like mess with your mind and make you miserable? Look at this. All better. See? Whoa. Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome. Cool. Somehow I survived 3 months in Whoa! Okay. There we go. 3 months in LA. I didn't really have any doubt I could do it. I was sure I would. I love it here. I want to stay here the rest of my life. Wherever else I happen to travel to. I want to travel somewhere far the end of this month. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Partly because of money. Also just because my car is overheating so much. I just worry, like, if anything, any major damage happens to it. I had the head gasket replaced once. That's another thing. I had it replaced like a year ago, and I still have this overheating problem. So could it be something else? Do I just need a whole new engine or radiator system? Do I need a new car? I can't afford a new car, so you know, what the hell's the plan there? That's nicer. So now we got the clean floor mat. It's still, you know, pathetic looking, but oh well. What can you do? Yeah, actually, a radiator is not too expensive, and I could replace it myself. I almost did that at one point. I wonder, would that fix it? I mean, a radiator's like what, $130 or so? It's like $130. I'm trying to snap my close the backpack. Oh yeah, and I have a bunch of Kind bars. So I got these from the that is great value. Got these from the food bank. They had a bunch of Kind bars donated, so I got a bunch of boxes of them because I'm like, oh, these are expensive. Normally, I mean, like, I don't know, $6-8 for a box like that, and I got a bunch of them for like $2. So that's great. And then of course, after like 2 days, the other boxes were gone, but I didn't want to take all of them because I'm like, I know other people need them too. But yeah, new radiator. Wouldn't be too expensive. Wouldn't be too hard to put in, but do you even think that would fix anything? Like, nobody's found anything wrong with the radiator. I don't think it would necessarily fix anything. So that's the scary part, is spending all that money and being pointless. I mean, maybe. But no one has found anything wrong with the radiator, too. That's the other problem. Nice to have a clean dashboard now. And floor mat. I'm gonna dump this trash, and then I have to go to the bathroom. Well, if that's the case, I don't know. I gotta look more into it. Now I'm worried about driving my car, because at the end of August, I'd like to go to this event. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to film there. I know people who have had association with it before and been involved with it. It's a very funny event, very cool. It's nothing like, too pretentious, like whatever the hell, Coachella, or I don't know, even know much about it, or it's just a concert, right? Okay, so that's not really pretentious, but Burning Man, that's one thing I wouldn't want to get involved with. But it's a very fun event. A lot of stuff there, it's far away. It would be like a 2.5, 3-day drive if I really push to do it as quickly as possible. Somebody left a book on the ground. So, do I want to try? I got some nuts in my throat. Long distance. Do I want to drive that far? All right. I'm going into the store now. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Hang on. I'm going to pause the live stream. All right. Sorry I had to go, but I'm back. Ooh, that's a large insect. I want to ask something, but when more people are here. Okay, that's enough. Oh, good, more people. All right. I'm wondering how many free jobs I should take, like non-paying jobs I should take doing film stuff. Because, it's like, well, take what you can get. You get experience. You've got to meet people who can maybe refer you to another job, but there's also a whole community of people who are working for free on stuff, or who are, working on low budget films who can't pay. So, for now, hey, it's worth it. No worries. 500 free jobs to get one that pays well. I don't want to do that, but you know, maybe more realistically, several more or something. Tesla Model 3 behind me. Super quiet, just gliding over the road. It's nice to get that trash out. Maybe I should organize stuff in my car a little better. What the hell? I have these magazines here. I'm not going to be reading these. I've had these here for a while. May as well clean up. This is a cool group. Camera Viscera. Check them out. Wow, look at this. A horse-faced human. So I'm going to keep this theater guide. Still got some shows coming. So this is how it goes in LA if you're a filmmaker. 7 people here, cool. Hey, want me to go somewhere cool? Like, I don't know, like a hiking trail or something? Sorry, I'm reading something about, film releases. Oh, anyways, okay, cool. 8 people here. Checking this thing out. I picked this up somewhere. I can't remember. I was like, cool. I want to see what are good locations around here. California Desert, Joshua Tree National Park. How far is that from Burbank? Still early today. I want to shoot something else too, like shoot a actual produced video. Oh my goodness. So this is so ridiculous. This celebrity gossip. And it says Oprah Winfrey purchased a $48 million mansion in nearby, I'm not even going to say, nobody needs to know. Why would anyone buy a home that big? What do you actually use it for? That's what I wonder. Because I would not enjoy it. I don't want anything that big. It's kind of sad and lonely, and I don't like looking at stuff like it's this big museum. I want it to be functional. You know, I wanted to feel like you can enjoy the place, not just. And again, I've been in some, big houses recently. Like, I'm like, okay, you could enjoy this, but I don't need anything that big. It just feels like greed and excess. I mean, couldn't you, give that money to get other people housed and still live really, really well? You could, couldn't you? The music from the gym is driving me nuts. Oh my goodness, how much I hate it. Stupid, crappy fucking pop music. It's like the musicians are just messing with you. Like, hey, we're just messing with you. We don't want you to like this music. This is just our way of insulting you. my ears are hurting from using my headphones a lot. That's one toll that being homeless is taking on me. I got to, somehow rectify. It just aches ears. All right. I want to do some funny videos. Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you all enjoy that? Like, like actual little sketches that I could film and put up. Whatever. Cool, 8 people. Click like, everyone. Glad I could get up early. Oh, why does this person have to park next to me? I don't like people getting this close to me. There's plenty of spots all around. They had to pick one by me. Well, this hat is getting... Okay, that's better. It's getting warped. I talked to my mom. I still talk to her regularly, and she says, first of all, it's very hot in Virginia. It sounds like I'm sure it's worse than here, because at least here it's not humid. It's really not, because at night it cools down a lot. This morning it was cool. In Virginia you won't experience that, so that sucks about Virginia and the horrible storms there. Oh my goodness, did you all hear that Greenland had 12 billion tons of ice melt in 24 hours? Yeah, I'm sure they have ice melt every year and then it freezes up again, but that is horrifying. 12 billion tons. This is not 12 years from now that we have to save the climate. It's like 1 year, maybe. This is so horrifying. Imagine when your money will be worth nothing because everyone's just fighting for resources. And what are right-wingers going to say when, life is finally ending on Earth? They're going to say, oh, well, the liberals, it's their fault to blame. They were too shrill. They were too extreme. We couldn't get on board with their agenda. We couldn't deal with the identity politics. Fine, let's have environmentalism, but don't make it about race. When you talk about environmental racism, oh, you're so obsessed with race. When they say you're obsessed with race, all they're saying is, we're willing to be racist, we just don't want to hear about it afterwards. Okay, it's starting to get hot. This is why I like to film my videos at night now. Well, does anyone have any questions? Or I don't know if I should go soon. Certainly, I'd kind of like to go somewhere like a cool location now and live stream, but I don't really know directions anywhere. I'd have to stop the stream to pull up my GPS. I'm sure I've got other stuff on my mind. I just can't recall it right now. I try and filter, my thoughts. So, oh, I'm gonna miss Neil Hamburger tomorrow. I wanted to see him, but then I got that unpaid PA gig. I'm like, that's fine. He performs every month. So, not that I take it for granted, but I really want to see him again. It was packed at the Satellite when I saw him last time. I still can't believe I'm in LA. It is so weird to think that I'm here. It still doesn't quite feel real. I'm still so excited about being here. It's difficult. I still can't believe I get to be here. I get to say I'm in LA. It really is a dream. And it wouldn't have been before. Before I thought, no, I don't want to go to LA. I hate it there. I've been here a few times. It was miserable. But it just wasn't the right time. the times I was here, I couldn't really enjoy it either. So I wasn't planning on staying here. Like, I was doing different things. I think it took YouTube for me to really want to be here. Or maybe I should do some more cleaning of my car. Oh, towel. It's got I always hang the towel up so it dries out. Oh, this passenger seat is filthy. Always been like that. Hey, this company, they stopped selling the water bottles with the easy open cap that looked like peppermint swirls or whatever. So now you got to do this thing, take it off again. It's kind of fine. I didn't like that other cap because water would always spout out when the first time you opened it. Alright, I'll organize all this stuff. I want to get other people in the videos. That's what I want to do. In a couple days, I go to unlock the YouTube space, and then I'll be able to use their studio only once a month until like I get 100,000 subscribers. So hey, help me out. Tell a friend about my channel. Does anyone ever tell anyone about YouTube channels anymore? I feel like everything goes viral on Reddit, or it doesn't happen at all because people don't email links to each other. I don't. I feel like, what the hell are you sending me this for? And my screenplay is coming along, and I'm wondering, okay, when do I just go and make it and, do it with the last of my money before my money runs out, or hopefully I can get some more money first. And I want to do it in Virginia. It's going to be, quite a bit of work. I mean, shooting is always quite a job, and you got to hope everybody understands the work involved. You don't want people who are dropping out because they're like, oh, this is taking too long. I've seen that where people just like, hey, I'm going, because they don't want to. I always thought I'd read this Spanish thing, this like thing I found at the library, just because I'm like, oh, workshops, talleres. Just because I want to like read an instructional document in Spanish as opposed to just news articles. But I've seen where people are just like, hey, I'm going, because they didn't realize how long it would be. That's pathetic. I don't ever tolerate that. Or I mean, I don't ever want to abide that. Like, if you don't love doing this, don't even bother. If you think it's easy and you get a film in 2 hours, don't even, just stay away from film sets. All these water bottles, you know what those are good for. Later, I'm going to re-water them. Homeless services near Burbank. After a certain point of not using this, I have to admit, I'm just never going to use it. Different places, food pantries, but screw them. I don't like the food that they give. Not that they're not very useful, it's just I don't want all this salty, sugary food. I don't think I'm going to use any of this stuff. Food pantries, nope. So obviously Craigslist is not a really great place to find work because I've only gotten one paid job on there. And I've gotten also one scam offer on there of the many places I've applied for. Which is fine. This means I need to make my own work. That's like, the world telling me, okay, you got to do your own work. You're not going to get it from somebody else. And that's fine. I got YouTube, my own movie studio. This seems cool. I got a list of books here, like a selection of mysteries set in foreign locales. The Cairo Affair, Helsinki Blood, list of books. I'll keep that. I don't know why Starbucks gave me this one time. Tea bag. Pen cap? Not sure. Oh my goodness. I got this Safeway coupon I still haven't taken advantage of because there's no Safeways around here. That's not the Safeway coupon. It's my old Jimmy Kimmel ticket. I'm tearing up. Always got plenty of plastic spoons and knives. I mean forks. Oh, that's better. I got this from a hard drive company at one of the film events I went to, and I just like to read the products just to learn the jargon, the lingo, and the names of everything. Just so I even can pass for familiar with them. When people bring up this, I'm like, oh, you're talking about the 60 terabyte 6 big Thunderbolt 3? Like, just so I know a little bit about it. A lot of cool stuff. So where's everyone watching from? Oh, that's what this was for. This massive pen I got at a film event. I'm never going to use this pen. Not because I don't like it, it's just so damn big. I'm not going to carry it around with me. I don't know where that... How'd it come off, by the way? I never even touched this thing. Look how huge this is. It's a regular pen for scale. It's huge. I can't even... Yeah, this is what the hell, man. This is a monster of a pen, a monstrosity. You know, it can be depressing. It is depressing. A lot of times I try not to let it be depressing, because as long as I've got stuff to do, I distract myself and I'm like, no, okay, I got to know I should be ready for success, because I almost don't want it. I almost want to push it away, like, no, I can't handle it. Let me be by myself. I can't face it. But I know I got to be prepared for it. It's scary. It can give me anxiety when videos are not videos so much, but like on Twitter. Never mind. But like when stuff gets popular, it can give me a little anxiety, but not really. Because there's no reason for it. It's like, oh, I'm glad for it, you know? And then just do the next thing. So this is massive. Again, somebody parking next to me. It's so goddamn weird for somebody to do that when there's plenty of spots around me. And I don't like, it's like a vulnerable position to be in. So, you know, they should know. Give me my space. This is interesting. You can see trees, the shadows of the tree branches. So I'm gonna get ready to go soon. Today I'm going to I gotta decide what to do, because I gotta get up pretty early tomorrow for the film shoot. So tonight, I think I already bought tickets for it. I forget, did I buy a ticket or is it free? I think I bought a ticket. Yeah, I'm not even sure. For a concert not far from here. I wanted to see some people that I know and talk to them a little bit, but I also want to go to bed kind of early and be ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do that because I don't want to be falling asleep on set. Oh my goodness, I fall asleep so easy. Not fall asleep, it's just I nod off so easily. I'm getting tired right now. I might lie down here after this live stream. But so if you want to know what I'm doing, like, you know, when I'm not filming, I already filmed a little video this morning. I'm gonna go to the library, edit it. I should go to 99-cent store again. I forgot to get floss the other day, mail out something. Then go to the library, edit, write, and I gotta plan stuff, get more people involved in what I'm doing, and want to plan some more shoots. And also I'll be online today, like studying film related stuff, like editing, coloring maybe, but also writing. That's the big one, rewriting my screenplay. And then somehow just, I guess, getting people together. That's the scariest part, trying to get people to agree on a time to do stuff. Oh, actually, something that'd be good to do today, I want to scout locations for a special video I want to make. I'm glad I did. I would have forgotten that if I wasn't talking about this in this video with my thinking pen. So got a big idea from the big pen. So yeah, I want to drive around. Actually, that's something I should do. Drive around and scout for a location. I don't know exactly how far some of these are, because they can only be specific places that I really want to shoot this video that's going to be really funny. So, alright, I'm a little tired. I might try and take a nap, and then I gotta go do my work. Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe, please. If you're not subscribed already, hey, you gotta subscribe. I'm gonna take my nap, and thanks for watching. Click like on the video. I see a lot of you did. And stay tuned for more. Click the notification bell, all that stuff, because I'm trying to make bigger and funnier productions. I want to write some fake commercials too and do them. I might do that for the thing I'm going to go scouting today for. All right, bye.